Well, to shed more light on the increase of the tourists in comparison to the year 2023, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Mr. Moataz Sedky, the co-chair of the Travel Committee, American Chamber of Commerce in Egypt. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, and we wish you a Happy New Year for the Nile TV team and all the viewers.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you and to your family. Well, Mr. Sedky, we saw a very clear increase in the number of tourists who visited Egypt during the year 2024 in comparison to 2023. What's your comment on this?
This makes all the industry leaders so happy, because welcoming 16.3 million tourists in 2024 compared to only 14.9 million in 2023 positions Egypt as a true contender on the global tourism stage. Considering the last quarter of this year, starting from October 7th, and the challenges in the neighbor countries, this makes Egypt as a very safe destination. It attracts more people to trust that this growth signifies more than just numbers. It's about the world rediscovering Egypt as a best destination of the year 2024. And for sure, this progress is a foundation for a bigger ambition, which is the Egyptian government are aiming for, to climbing Egypt even higher in global ranking, which is now we are number 35 globally worldwide.
Yes, Mr. Sedky, how do you see the state's efforts in order to boost tourism in Egypt? For example, the renovation that took place in the project of St. Catherine, also the Grand Egyptian Museum, and the developing of the Pyramids Plateau.
We see that there is a lot of governmental project, especially the infrastructure that connect all those tourism highlights, which those projects demonstrate Egypt's commitment to delivering a world-class experience that respects its rich history while paving the way for a modern tourism renaissance. Everybody in the tourism industry sees those efforts as a transforming places like St. Catherine into a spiritual and ecotourism hub. This highlights the ability that we are able to balance environmental sustainability with a cultural preservation. For sure, nobody denies the fact that the Grand Egyptian Museum are collecting prizes, worldwide prizes. It is actually, they say in the media, that the international media, that the gem is the largest archaeological museum in the world. It's not just a museum, it's like a calling card to the world, and it's a bridge connecting modernity with grandeur of ancient history.
Yes. How can Egypt also promote for its civilization, its history, and with the diversity of tourism that Egypt has, the monuments, the atmosphere, the beaches, the religious tourism, also medical tourism, cultural tourism, health tourism, and also safari and other kinds of tourism in Egypt?
Recently, I saw a chapter, actually it's an article saying that Egypt's hidden gems are like untold chapters in a best-selling novel, which is waiting everybody to be explored. We think of the untouched serenity of Siwa oasis, the lunar-like beauty of the white desert, of the captivating magic of the Fayoum waterfalls. These destinations are Egypt's secret to unlocking niche markets, attracting adventure seekers. I believe very much that we need a cinematic production, storytelling, inviting international influencers to show the world live with their own experience how can great global campaigns center on the storytelling. And from the other side, that virtual reality tours, that it is famous all over the world now, that can transport audience to these breathtaking locations from anywhere in the world, partnering with the global travel platforms for sure that is famous in different countries. This will take our efforts into a digital world that all the clients can see it live through their mobile phones, through their laptops immediately. You don't have to look for it in a famous magazine that relates to the travel industry.
Yes, Mr. Sedky, also how can Egypt promote for tourism during the Christmas season?
We are witnessing already a sort of fully committed and fully booked rooms till the end of January already. As you know that we are already past Christmas and we are almost at the end of the year, and we are witnessing a lot of bookings during this time. I believe that it is picture festive markets along the Nile, Christmas, in iconic locations, all those places offering tailored holiday packages that includes the Red Sea resorts.
Yes.
For families and Nile cruises for couples and historical tours for culture enthusiasts.
Yes. Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Moataz Sedky, co-chair of the Travel Committee. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. The prominent Egyptian singer Ahmed Adawiya have passed away yesterday, aged 79, after a battle with illness. Adawiya was born on the 3rd of July